Good evening. The countdown is on as the Bills gear up for the showdown with the Jaguars in London.
News 4 is also across the pond. Got to look at where the team is staying and how they're staying fit. We continue our team coverage tonight, starting with News 4's Nalina Shapiro.
I'm surrounded by raspberry trees in the fresh garden wall here at the Bills Hotel. This is where the chefs come here to pick fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, get fresh herbs to make these organic, healthy dishes so the Bills can focus on the game on Sunday against the Jags and not their diets. A short ride across from the Bills Hotel, tucked away in the beautiful English countryside, grows an impressive garden.
Fresh fruits and vegetables and herbs and salads, and we even have our own bees, so we actually produce our own honey.
Chef Mark Sweeney at the hotel and Delaware North executive chef Andy Altamar met months ago to start planning this trip.
We started planning a couple months ago back in June. We traveled over here to the hotel here in England and met with the culinary team. And then from there, we decided what we would need to ship or what recipes we would need to alter or so forth. We didn't ship anything that's refrigerated. Everything that we shipped is dry. Had to come over through a cargo freight. But we did send about 7 pallets worth of food just to cover some basic comfort foods that they find as normal back in the United States, to make the transition as easy as possible coming from Orchard Park to London.
The players can't play around with their diet, so everything they eat has to be the same portion size, color, texture, and contain the same nutrients.
We always use real organic as much as possible, as close to the farm to the plate as much as possible. We don't use any imitation of any kind of flavors. And actually here on site, they have gardens on site that we're using the foods from the gardens here at the hotel.
But the team shipped goodies too, like 800 Rice Krispie treats. Besides that, the players eat like us, eggs, bacon, lots of protein. Chef Andy makes sure they have a taste of home here in the UK.
Certain recipes are made a little bit differently. Ranch back in the United States can be more of a white color. Over here, they sometimes make it a tint color of a pink. For some people may not, that's not ranch to them. You know, simple comfort foods like that.
With American food, it's very high visual, very colourful, very rich, and especially with these menus, it's lots of proteins and carbs, and it's having a real good balance of flavours in there as well. And it's worked really, really well, and we've gained massive from this, really have. It's been wonderful for us.
And while the garden grows, Chef Mark says American football is also blossoming here in the UK.
It's getting very big. I mean, as soon as we find a team to come in here, it sells out before. Even through Whispers, it's gone. The tickets are all gone. Yeah, it's very, very big, very big.
Look at all that fresh rosemary. Chef Andy says there's a small garden back in Buffalo, but nothing as massive as this. And he says having this here right across from the Players Hotel makes his job this week a lot easier.